Hi, I'm Judy Vitale with ReadTheStars.com. This is your weekly horoscopes at work forecast for December 28th, 2015 to January 3rd, 2016. Yes, it's the last week that will have anything to do with 2015. And I'm happy to say that it's going to be an interesting week, one that I think is going to bring us a lot of good things. Starters, we will have some shifts in planetary energies. Venus, the planet that we use in order to express our affection and also our appreciation of beauty, will be moving from Scorpio into Sagittarius this Wednesday. When that occurs, expect people to be a lot more expressive and exuberant about the way they feel and the way that they speak about the way that they feel. Lots of interesting proposals occurring while Venus is in Sagittarius this time of the year. Mercury, on the other hand, will be moving from Capricorn, where it had more of an executive orientation, into Aquarius, where the ideas are going to be coming like at lightning speed and in great quantities. So that's going to be happening on Friday. And then on Sunday, something that we're going to probably feel even a little bit more because it's not as common as occurrence for Mars to change signs, but it will do so on Sunday when it moves into its home sign of Scorpio. So won't that be great? We'll have Mars in Scorpio and an ability to really stick to the things that we start doing and to apply a bit of a perfectionism to them, a healthy kind of perfectionism, the kind that really raises the bar and makes us live up to our highest standards. So those are the things that are going on in general. Of course, we're going to have New Year's Eve, and New Year's Eve looks particularly festive this year, and I'll tell you why in a moment when we get there. But let's begin with Monday. This is an excellent day, a beginning of a very, very active week. There is going to be what we would call a grand fire trine, meaning there are three factors or planets in each of the fire signs. And so they're making a harmonious aspect with one another and really lighting up our lives. So we have the moon in Leo in a trine with Saturn in Sagittarius and in a trine to Uranus in Aries. So this is Monday is a day hit the ground running. I know it's in between the holidays, but there's just so much that you can get done on Monday if you plan it out right. Tuesday, the moon will be void, of course, between 12:38 p.m. and 1:58 p.m. So you want to avoid having any important meetings at that time. However, the moon will be moving into Virgo. We're going to have the sun in a nice aspect with Neptune that will foster imagination, and Mercury will square Mars. So there might be an effort to put forth some action and a verbal request of some kind to just hold off for the moment, and we'll kind of go back and forth. On Wednesday, we'll have Venus moving into Sagittarius at 2:17 a.m., so that will set us up for the day. And then the moon will be in Virgo again, making a nice aspect to the sun as well as the planet Pluto. So this is another day where you can really put your plans into action. Thursday, the moon in Virgo again in a nice aspect with Jupiter. We're very warm and exuberant, and this is a great time for New Year's Eve, a time when everybody's going to be feeling hopeful and optimistic. So really put that forth as we look into 2016, which, by the way, I don't see as being as tumultuous a year as we have had in past years, even though, there are some things happening in the world as there always are. I think that the basic mood of 2016 is going to be a lot calmer. So try to remember that on Thursday as you're celebrating and look to the future as something that is to be hoped for and something that we can help to create, okay? Friday, New Year's Day, we have a void of course moon at 12:33 a.m. until 1:41 a.m. So that's just the end of the partying, right? Mercury moves into Aquarius at 9:21 p.m. So Friday looks like a rather peaceful day with Libra. Everybody's going to want to keep peace and see both sides of every situation. So that is a good New Year's Day, and just celebrate, sit down, put out your goals for the year, do all kinds of fun stuff on Friday. Saturday, the Libra moon continues for most of the day. There will be a square aspect, though, a little bit of tension with Pluto and the Sun and Uranus. So a little bit of tension on Saturday. Might be that you want to do one thing and the people that are around you want to do another. Try to reach a compromise without giving up everything that you want. And then on Sunday, the moon will go void, of course, very late Saturday night at 11:23 p.m. Eastern Time. and then move into Scorpio at 2:36 p.m. Eastern Time. That means that Sunday morning is going to be sort of up in the air. Don't make too many plans for that either. But again, just go with the flow. By evening, you'll begin to feel that shift as Mars moves into Scorpio, and that will set us up for the week to come with a really positive attitude about finishing what we start and doing it right, doing things right. Everything from our relationships to our work projects to just our dreams and our aspirations. I wish you a very, very happy New Year 2016. And as always, you can reach me at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com if you require anything from astrology readings to hypnosis. And also, I'm doing transpersonal coaching now, which incorporates astrology, hypnosis, and also just a way of helping you to find your way through your life path. I'll be present at Journeys of Life this week on Monday and Tuesday, the 28th and 29th of December. We're also going to be having an overview of the new year with Angel Lozada, my buddy, on January the 8th. So if you can make that 7 p.m. at Journeys of Life in Shadyside, you Pittsburgh people, I'm going to see what we can do about maybe broadcasting that. Wouldn't that be fun? Or at least recording it and sending it out to some people. In any event, I wish you well. Have a great time. Of course, be careful and do only great things as you celebrate the new year, but embrace the ones you love and look to the future with hope, because if we don't look for hope, we're never going to find it, right? So, again, it's Judy Vitale at readthestars.com, Judi at readthestars.com, and happy, happy New Year to all.